Well, good morning. It is Saturday morning. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Just got here at the shop a few minutes ago. I'm going to set my coffee down somewhere. After this briefing, I'm going to get my coffee and I'm going to enjoy a little bit of the sunlight before I get started. But anyway, here on this Just a Silly Little YouTube channel, we got 112 days to Fun Run Cruisers till the Dragon trip. 21 days to Fun Run Cruisers Drive-In. Daryl's putting both of those on. The Fun Run Cruiser is in Sydney, Ohio at the fairgrounds. Like I said, today is Saturday, 5/24/25. What I plan on doing today is, I don't quite have as much up here as I did yesterday. I had a pretty busy day yesterday, and I was wore out last night. And after I got done with the debriefing, I turned the TV on there and I sat there in that chair and I started watching a movie. I don't remember about half of it. I thought it'd be a movie I'd like, but it was kind of poor acting, and I don't remember a lot of it after that. I was just kind of I woke up close to the end of it, and I got me a good little nap in, so it actually felt good to rest. My body was hurting. Climbing on and off of that tractor, messing with that wood, running that saw, I was hurting. But anyway, what we got planned today, or what I got planned, because as you see, I'm solo. I'm going to open up this shop and let it air out a little bit. I've already opened it up there at the Fireball and Black Betty, and I'm going to pull everything out. I'm going to pull the orange truck out. I'm going to move that trailer around there somewhere out of the way, pull the orange truck out, and I'll probably get the old Camaro out, Randy's car out, let it sit out here. And I got to finish cleaning up that tree yesterday. I'm thinking, I don't see the wind moving too much this morning, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and build a little fire into that one stump that's got the hole all the way through it, and I'm going to try to burn some of that stuff that I've moved off to the side as I try to clean up that. And I would like to get the drag, well, what I call a drag, it was the table for in here, but it was in our way. And when I moved it, it broke the legs off of it. The welds broke. But anyway, I think I'm going to get that table and I'm going to move the chain to it. I'm going to put it behind the tractor and I'm just going to kind of drag around here. I'm not wanting to do a bunch of major work out here. I would like to move the boat and get that box scraper out. I may do that. I don't have it on the list, but I may do that. Well, I got to pull everything out. I could count the boat as that. And we haven't had that shop opened up in a while, so I could go open it up and back the boat out. But anyway, finish cleaning up that tree and make that out there where we can have a better parking. I am going, if I get that done today, I'll move Vivo today or tomorrow and try to open it back up here. Make it look a little more presentable from the front. I would like to wash my trucks. I'd like to wash the orange truck, and I'd like to wash the dually. The dually looked pretty bad last night when I went to get it to go to work, go home. And I like to wash those too. It depends on my time frame and everything, how everything goes. I'd also like to get up here and put that intake on. All I got to do is do some final cleaning up on it. I have not put the second coat of paint on the valve covers. I can do that. It won't take long to do that, especially opening everything up. And one thing I hadn't thought much about, Grandma Vic said something about it, need to enjoy the day or the weekend. And I do. I I wake up thinking about what I need to get done here and what needs to be accomplished, and I don't think about the stopping. Like I was getting aggravated yesterday on camera that getting on and off the tractor and trying to get that tree out of the way and trying to get, like I've told y'all, this is my passion. This is what I want to do. I've got an idea in my head. Kind of feel like I'm running out of time, so I've put off all my life, and I keep, all my life I'd say I'll do it tomorrow, or when I get in a better position, I'll do it. When, on the sixth Sunday of the second week, I'm the second month of the third year, it's always something I'm putting off. So, when Randy bought this building, and I put it in my mind, and we kind of laid out the plan, and I told him, I said, I'll do everything I can to make sure that we get that way. And I guess that's what I'm hung on. I do want to get to see this thing cleared off, and we get to our next step, and I don't think about stopping. I do need to stop and relax a little bit, and that's kind of where the live come from yesterday. I had got off of the tractor, the second live. The first one was I was waiting, but I got off the tractor and I had went over there and was going to relax a little bit. That's how I turned that live on. But I'm trying to set this up and go, and I'm not trying to say that I'm more passionate about it than Randy or anything like that. Randy's got a lot going on, and he needed a break just the same as everybody else. But right this minute, I just feel like getting that section done. For instance, that tree out of the way was one of the checklists, something I thought needed to be done, and that makes us to the next step. I showed y'all that little stump. It's still there, but I think it wouldn't take much to get it out of the way, because I'd burn it pretty good. And I wanted to get the tree so I could kind of level it off a little bit more. Like I said, we still got to have a lot of dirt and everything, so it's not a final product, but I can kind of level it off, and I can put the trailer and Devo and kind of park over here, and so we don't look so cluttered up front. And I'm just looking at it as another check mark of where we're one step closer. Here we are at the end of May, and we're real close to half the year gone. We've made big steps here, but and for the money figure, we have done good for the money that we've got. But I've got it in my mind where I want this mess cleared. I want it set up, just like I was telling everybody in the premiere last night. I would like to have the shows here, and not just, not trying to run anybody out of what they're doing, because we can add to it. But I would like to, like I told you, October, the Halloween, I'd like to have a thing where people can come in and trunk or treat, and kids and everybody come in and just, I want it where everybody can drive in and enjoy themselves. And that's just a goal I would like to get to. That's why I keep going. But I do enjoy what I'm doing. But anyway, I do plan on relaxing a little bit today and enjoying it. And I can't have a lot of downtime. I can't sit still a lot. I see something else I got to do, and I go to it. But I do plan on trying to relax a little bit. With all that being said, remember, you got 1,440 minutes in every day. You need to get out there and enjoy yourself. Relax, enjoy yourself, make yourself happy, and surround yourself with positivity. That's kind of what, in a sense, that's what I'm doing, because when I'm here, Chester come over yesterday. He didn't stay long, but he said he'd come back today, and I enjoy sitting there talking to Chester. Hurley comes over here. Jim down the road, he's not stopped lately, but he comes in and sits down, and I guess that's part of, you know, me making myself happy because I'm enjoying being there with them. But if you're not on your project, get out there and get started on it. Do whatever it takes to make you happy. You can't finish anything if you don't start it. Like I said, a 1,000-mile journey starts with the first step. So sit there and think about it. Whatever you want to do to make yourself happy, go do it. Enjoy yourself, and do everything you can to make yourself happy. Like that's I kind of lost track of where I was going with everything, but make yourself happy and do the best you can. I do appreciate all of y'all listening and watching the videos, and we are trying to get a little bit more back on track of our vehicles and stuff. So just bear with us. We're going. Thank y'all. Oh, keep it silly. I got to thinking. I got y'all set up down there. The other camera set up down there waiting on the clean up around the tree, and then I got the tractor and unhooked the bush hog and started hooking up this. I thought, you know something? I'm not getting footage for nothing. The camera's down there. So I slithered on back into the building and grabbed the other camera and went through a couple SD cards. Got a little bit of time on this one left, so let's do a little recording on the stuff y'all normally don't see. I'm gonna hook up my boom pole here so I can maybe move some stuff around once I start cutting. This boom pole I've been it, and now that we got the shop, I do plan on cutting these two pieces off. You see I've engineered something over there to hold it because that one bent and then broke. But what I plan on doing is running some of the exhaust pipe up, and I might double it like I did on that other and run the exhaust pipe up and see if I can reinforce a little bit more better. But anyway, let's get this thing hooked up. What I ought to do is just build a new one. For whatever reason, when whomever built this one or whatever company, whatever, I'm about sure it was a manufacturing one, but they made this bottom way too small too narrow for a regular tractor. But just want y'all to know all them chains a little heavy. There we go. That might be a little more better. Oh yeah, way too much. There we go. All right. Sure that will not work, but we got it. All right, let's ride down here and see if we can do something else. Okay, everybody, I got down here. I'll be turning y'all on and off with the other camera, so I'm not double footage, I don't guess. But I'll do it again a little bit here. I'll be right back. Scared I'm gonna find one of them there snakes or spiders old Daryl's always talking about. I have all these chains tied up about 40 knots in a minute. Hey y'all, watch this. I don't know if wrapping it closer will help or not, but we're going to see if I can pull it away from that stump, pull it out of there. Nope, she's stuck on that tree stump pretty good up there. do want y'all to know this is much easier when I stay on the tractor and get Randy to hook the chains. Would you look at there? I got her. I go check this other camera, make sure it's still going. Don't want it to run out of fat free. Alright. Next. Gotta take chalk out. I gotta get the air compressor turned on. Be right back. these buckets we're gonna need, but much easier when I got a sidekick with me. Yeah, that's what I thought. I am just going to tell you, you're just about to see me call it a day. Shit done. Nobody wants to do it. I believe it's time for a break. Be right back. Alright everybody, it's actually Saturday night. If you'll look, it's fixing to be Sunday morning. Here on this just a silly little YouTube channel, we've got 112 days to Fun Run Cruisers Tell a Dragon Trip, 21 days to Fun Run Cruisers Drive In. It is, like I said, it is Saturday night, 5/24/25. I opened up the shop. I did not pull the truck out like I had intended on, or the car for that matter. I didn't. The only thing I pulled out was a tractor and a lawnmower. I did finish cleaning up the tree. I pushed the big parts back there kind of down the hill. If I don't get the skid steer soon, when I say that, I may just go ahead and cut them up to sizes where I can run the wood splitters and go ahead and split them up. On the cleanup, I didn't put it on here, but I did start on the cleanup. I lit the stump, and it really burnt. I was hoping it would burn down to nothing as hot as it got. That tree evidently was a pretty good tree for heat, but I mean it was hot, but it didn't burn the stump quite where I wanted, but it did hollow it out real good where the hole was, so I built a couple more fires in it and some more brush and stuff, and I believe we can get that stump after a couple good burns. I believe that stump will kind of disappear. I did not get to wash the trucks. Like I said, I didn't even pull the orange one out, and I didn't get to put the intake on. I got a phone call, and the lake needed to be mowed, and if you don't mow it, especially being it's a holiday weekend, somebody will be complaining about it, and then you'll be getting a dang letter, and they'll be trying to charge you for going to mow it. So I just shut everything. I hadn't had anything but a Pop-Tart all day anyway, so I shut everything up. I loaded the lawnmower on the trailer, shut everything up, and I went and got me something to eat, and then I went over there and mowed the lake. I mowed the yard at the lake. I was looking around for something. I was going to mount it to the front of the lawnmower and video while I was mowing, but I didn't waste any more time. I couldn't find. I've got a bunch of odds and ends for these GoPros and 360s, but I couldn't find it. I wasn't going to waste any more time. Messing with this tree, getting on and off that tractor, it really wears me out. Especially the grabbers that I'm using. They were here when Randy quit building. The grabbers I got at the house are a little bit bigger, a little bit heavier, and it actually works better than these. A lot of times you'll see when I'm going up and down trying to grab the log on the heavier ones, bigger ones, it will open up and grab the log and set itself. Those are very lightweight and hard to get it to grab a hold of the tree. So I was climbing on and off the tractor quite a bit, and it wore me out. And I did, then of course Netflix wouldn't work. I tried to jump in a couple lives today, and then I sat there this afternoon and I couldn't get Netflix to watch, and to turn on. So I turned the race on, and because a lot of times when the race comes on, I can take a good nap. I really didn't care to watch it, but like I said, I thought it'd be a good idea just to sit back. So I kicked back over in that chair, and with that race on, I dozed off, took me a little bit of a nap. And then before the race was over, I went back out there and started finishing up. I did come back in here and watch finish of the race, but that was about the last 30 laps. But I did relax. Well, I didn't do a lot of relaxing. I did that a little bit, but I did enjoy the day. I did let somebody get into my 1,440 minutes. It's kind of like backsliding a little bit. I've worked so hard not to argue, fuss, and fight with people, and I just stayed my distance. And I backslid a little bit and let somebody get in my minutes. So I'm gonna try to do better. Stay positive, and you got 1,440 minutes. I'm gonna keep positive, trying to think positive, and look on the positive side. And I believe, as it is kind of late, but I believe I'm gonna sit here and watch a movie. I've just been one of those moods just to I don't know, kind of be alone, watch a movie. So I believe that's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, you put your best foot forward. If you're not on your projects, get out there and work on them. Do the best you can, and make yourself happy. Because there ain't nobody else gonna make yourself happy. Make yourself happy. You got to do it. Don't strive on the negativity. Just keep trying to push forward, and that's what I'm trying to do. And I do appreciate everybody watching, and yeah, I hope everybody has a happy Memorial Weekend. Or I hope by the time y'all watch this, I hope y'all have one. So anyway, y'all have a good day, night, and thank you. And remember, keep it civil. Thank you.